Hey, what's going on, everybody? Time for TomsGoldDirt.com, and we're in the shed, and it's hot, and it's early in the morning. So, before work, I wanted to get this video put out. I just got the kids off the daycare, and we left off with this project on the last video, or the video before the last one. I don't know where we're at with this stage process. We purchased these totes, then we cut that hole in them. We have 3 of these. And we're making ourselves a little gold concentrator. And the next step, which I've already done to spare you me getting some of this stuff broke off in my eye and whatnot, was to take and glue, which it's going miserably well here, taking glue on a piece of this, which will become the elevator, as you see, so that we can get the desired degree of fall we need in order for our concentrator to work. So obviously, like within any high banker or sluice or whatever, you want a fall, or you need a lot of flow to push things over the riffles, which collect the heavies and so on and so forth. So for this, we're not going to have a high flow unless we use a bigger pump. So with my idea, this is going to literally be probably requiring a pump that's stronger than the one I have. I have several. I have one laying around in here somewhere that's $7 off of eBay, and maybe it would be better. It's 600 gallons per hour versus 100. But anyway, I think with this, you know, now we're at the stackable phase. After this dries, which I'm going to let dry overnight, and then we'll make the next level. We're going to make our basin, and I'm not sure yet. But I think what I'm going to do, maybe it's a crazy idea, I think I'm going to take another one of these, which these are I call them my junk drawers, but that's why I actually bought these in the first place. I'm going to take one of these, and I'm going to try my best to hollow it out so that I can plop this whole thing down into a bin in my garage that I use for processing my material when I bring it home from the creek or whatever. And it'll have some rigidity to it because it'll be mostly complete, but I'll have circular holes so that the water can come in and the material can get out of there, somewhat, you know, clear out of there, and won't fill up too fast. So it probably will fill up slowly to where it won't be working as efficiently, but the goal is that if you take a big 5-gallon bucket, you run it, you know, or you pan it down to just concentrates, you're not going to have a ton of concentrates anyway. So I think this will actually, I think it'll fit the bill, and I'm pretty excited about finding out. So what the next phase is going to be is making that basin. We have to make that basin so that everything sits in it. And you know, we've got our top box here, which has nothing on it, and now I'm going to have to figure out a way to turn this into the sprayer. So that'll probably be the last step. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this series so far. I know it's sort of crazy, sort of short, sort of not in any kind of awesome YouTube fashion. But next thing I want to talk about, we are doing a live stream this weekend. This is just a reminder. We're doing a live stream for the Keeney family to pay for the final expenses for a U.S. service member. Remember, you know, we want to take care of our vets. So, that said, we're doing the live stream. We've got some fantastic people who donated some fantastic prizes. DGP Outdoors donated a high banker, to which I've added a mini mat of Dream Mat. He also donated a Dakota Fred Gold Pan. I mean, if you put those 2 things together, that is incredible. I mean, the Dakota Fred Gold Pan, I don't know how many are floating around, but man, that's super cool. Gold Rush. I mean, we all watch it. We all love it. Or most of us anyway. Wayne donated $125 roughly of Tom's Gold Dirt. So we've got a lot of prizes, and we're giving away another RPE sluice, which reminds me I gotta pay. Anyway, I gotta pay my car insurance. I don't know why that made me think my car insurance. But anyway, that's so weird. I'm gonna leave this in, but Why did RPE Sluice make me think nationwide? I don't know. But anyway, that said, last thing I want to talk about, and truly, you guys are awesome. DGP Chris, Wayne, Tom from Tom's Gold. I'm just kidding. There's other people out there doing the same thing. So if I could shout them all out, I don't even know everybody that's doing it. So truly, this community is incredible. Incredible. But last but not least, some of you have been asking me for the bigger bags on Tom's Gold Dirt. Well, I want to explain why I don't put them on there first before I say that I put some on there. Whenever I make a 1 grammer, that's 2 half grammars. You know, that's actually technically it's more than 2 because, well, no, it's 2 half grammars, but we don't just put the minimum. So it's 3.5 quarter grammars. It's 5 small bags, so on and so forth. So it really depletes my gold super fast when I make those big bags. That's my excuse and my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's my show, right? No. Beyond that, anything over a gram, it depletes my inventory even faster. I'm going to put up some. There's some on the website right now when you're watching this, unless they're already sold out because somebody found them beforehand, and I know people can set it up to where it reminds them that there's gold coming in and stuff, and I don't even know how to do that, and it's my site. But I did send a text to the one of you who was really wanting one really bad, and if I forgot you and you wanted one really bad, I'm so sorry. But I did send one to somebody, and hopefully they got what they wanted. But I did put up everything. Everything's in stock up to 1 grammers, and everything will ship out now Monday or Tuesday due to the holidays. I edited that out because I started rambling and I cut this clip in half. So basically, I want to put out a lot more content. This is the gist of what I was saying in this long clip I just got out, but I want to put out a lot more content and get to the level with Jason Keith Prospecting, who, back to your regularly scheduled programming. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but Jason over at Jason Keith Prospecting, he got 1,000 views on a video in like 2 days, and I've been doing this for a year and I haven't got 1,000 views on a video yet, I don't think. But no, I'm just kidding. Go subscribe to his channel because he's doing some incredible things, and I'm so happy for him. I'm not going to take any credit for pushing him into YouTube, but he's a good friend of mine, and I'm so glad he's doing that because he loves to prospect. Why not? Why not make good content, and hopefully he can make something off of the YouTube eventually, and make his hobby into his career. I think it's cool that you could do that. I mean, it's harder and harder, I think, as we go to do that, but I think somebody like him in an area that we don't get to see every day, I think he's going to do just fine. So go subscribe to his channel as well. And this video is getting really long, so I'm going to end it with this. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you. I hope that you have a blessed weekend. I hope you don't drink and drive and get a ticket, or drink and drive at all for that matter. Be smart, be safe. If you live in this area and you get too far to drive, give me a call. I'll put my number nowhere. I'm just kidding. Just please be safe out there. The world is crazy enough without you getting yourself into a bad situation. So until next time, good luck, God bless, and I'll see you all in the next one.